I'm going to talk about the Odyssey, which I saw 2 days ago. What I think is that it looks very much like a Call of Duty game, totally like with the juggernauts, which would be these tall guys. Apparently, they were in the Odyssey, and I read that. Nolan said that he wanted to add that to, let's say, give give the experience of violence, but I think that you could do it with any of the let's say chapters of the Odyssey, not specifically with that. I think it just that choice was just because it was very good to use in a video game, to be honest, and that would make a lot of sense because if you like it's all the time is the same scene where they reach a place, they have to run away, and they jump into the ships, and then they have to go, and the conversations are very, let's say, very not important at all, very irrelevant, um, totally. So I guess that's another point. The only part that I really liked, like it was a very good movie in the sense that it was very good for summer, for popcorns, for the experience. It was fun, but the part that was better for under my opinion, it's that part where you can see that he has like PSTD or something like that, and that's how he in his fantasy. That's a spoiler, so but okay. He has created this image of a little girl that has been killed by his soldiers, and he makes her presence of her unconscious, and I thought that if he would have decided to focus more on that part, that could be an amazing film. Less, let's say, action parts, shorter, and more the experience of a person that has this trauma, and that would be really helpful because there are a lot of people right now struggling, soldiers that have gone to the war and are suffering a lot, so that could be also very relevant for the nowadays society. But okay, no, the decision was to take it more into the video game part, I think. And my bet is that in 1 year, 2 years, we are going to see Call of Duty Odyssey. I checked and I saw that there is an actual like campaign in Call of Duty that is called Call of Duty Odyssey, but like the whole game for, and maybe with this new thing like. And I think maybe it has to do with the fact that some other video games that had parts like Assassin's Creed that were inspired by old Greece and so on, maybe they were popular, I guess. I think it's like a strategic plan to get money. And it's a little bit sad because the other one could be an amazing film, but okay.